Listen, bases loaded, bottom of the ninth. I want to say this. The world is your playground. So if the world is your playground, how can you stay down? And I'm going to say this again. If the world is your playground, how can you stay down? A lot of people, they want to say things, little slick stuff. When it's all said and done, the world is your playground. Never forget that. And I'm going to say this again. To everybody that live in a beautiful city, listen, you can pull over on the highway and you can make content. I keep telling you guys, a lot of people, they shout me out. They say, Mr. Keep It Simple. Listen, you right. Content is everywhere. Listen, I pulled over on the side of the road. When it's all said and done, listen, it feels good now. So I could rock a video for about 8 to 10 minutes, but it was hard to do this a couple weeks ago because of the heat. I live in Phoenix, you feel me? They called the NBA basketball team the Suns for a reason. They call the female basketball team the Mercury for a reason because it's so hot and you're so close to the sun, it might make you feel like you're on Mercury. Let it breathe. But with that being said, it feels good now. It's time to run up this content now. The world is your playground. So if the world is your playground, how can you stay down? A lot of people really want you to stay down. I cannot stay down, bro. Woo, look at that Porsche. Woo! Let go. I will not stay down, bro. I am not controlled by money. A lot of people are controlled by money. They're controlled by status. I can care less about status. I can care less about the average. I am greatness. When you see me, you see greatness. So if the world is my playground, how can I stay down? Always remember that, because a lot of people in this generation, they're only running with fear. They're not running with inspiration. Me, I'm running with nothing but inspiration, because inspiration is better than fear. Mr. Keep It Simple, can you say that again? Inspiration is better than fear. People need to see somebody that's bold. People need to see somebody that stands up. Because when it's time for you to stand up, guess what? I can be your inspiration. How can you stay down? How can you let a comment make you stay down? People go and laugh, but guess what? They're laughing for a reason. They're laughing because they wish. And when I say they wish, see all Rex in the background? They wish that they could be you. Don't believe the hype. And I'm going to go down a little bit, and I'm going to say this again. Don't believe the hype. You guys have to understand, on YouTube, how many people really pulling over on the side of the highway to drop content? And I'm going to say this again. Now, I got to do my research on Phoenix. I don't know if they have, dangerous animals that just be hopping out, but I hope not on the highway. But with that being said, listen, I'm going to take the chance right here on the highway. You got to be the originator. Everybody's in a penthouse these days. You go to Miami, everybody got their new penthouse. But shout out to everybody in the penthouse. But when it's all said and done, how many people really going off the script, off the grid? You guys got to understand, we're going to turn around. Look at this background. Look at these arrows, selfie of the year right here. After this video, I'm going in with this selfie. But you guys got to understand, everybody driving right now, they like, yo, this dude really recording on the side of the road. They watching history in the making. They watching greatness. You guys have to understand, a lot of you people want to be people pleasers. So I'm going to address this right now. I did a selfie yesterday. People talk about my hairline. Let me tell you guys something. Shout out to all my guys that have yet to lose their virginity. A lot of men, they do things. So listen, first of all, SCW, salute the woman. A lot of men do not do things for themselves, first of all. And I'm going to say that again. A lot of men do not do things for themselves. So they do things to attract women. And I'm here to tell you, do you really want to attract child support? Let's talk about it. Because they don't want to talk about the real, but I want to talk about the real. Do you really want to attract the government taking 70% out of your check? Do you really want to attract, you're in this household, but your seed is in another household? Is that what you really want to attract? See, we talk about that real, and people really don't want to talk about that real, because what happens is, and Mr. Keep It Simple, can you tell us why? A lot of people hope that you end up like them. A lot of people hope that you make the same mistakes like them. They're really, listen, I'm going to say this again to all you guys out there that really stay focused, all you guys out there that drop content, to all you guys out there that don't care about what anybody has to say, you guys are really the chosen ones. A lot of people like to use the term the chosen ones, but I'm telling you, the chosen ones are the people who can't stay down. Every day is lit. Wyeth and Lucci made a song back in the day, and I'm probably gonna listen to it after this live. But he said every day we lit. Every day you gotta be lit. You can't change your energy. One thing two people can say about me is like, yo, he never changed his energy, bruh. That's the only thing I want you to know about me. I don't want you to know my whole life story. I don't want you to know how much money I got. I don't want you to know that I'm a millionaire. I don't want you to know that I have resources. The only thing that I want you to know about me is I don't change my energy. That's the only thing that I want you to know about me. Every day, listen, I wake up on a mission. It's like Pinky and the Brain. That was one of my favorite cartoons. Every day, listen, they failed the mission. And every day, Pinky will ask Brain, what are we doing tomorrow? They beeping the horn. You already know. Ya tú sabes. Estoy afuera. Estoy afuera. Let it breathe. Déjalo respirar. But when it's all said and done, every day, Pinky used to ask Brain, what are we doing today? And Brain will tell Pinky, we are doing the same thing that we do every day. The mission doesn't change. Until you can literally buy land and kick your feet up, the mission does not change. They want you to change your mission because, listen, let me tell you guys something about people that got something to say about you. Let me tell you something about people that make fun of you. Listen, they're actually helping you. You probably say, Mr. Keep It Simple, how are they helping me? Because, listen, if they want you to change the mission, that goes to show it's revolutionary. Whoa! Let's go! Pump up the volume, pump up the volume, pump up the volume, pump up the volume. And I'm going to say this again. If they want you to stop, if they want you to quit, that means whatever you're doing is bigger than life. If they don't want you to keep going, look at those arrows. No way, no way. This video's too real. I just get so lucky with the background. I keep telling you, listen, the city is free. This is natural resources. Whoever painted these lines, I just want to say thank you. Even in Russia, огромное спасибо. Thank you. Огромное спасибо. Thank you for these arrows. Because when it's all said and done, I'm coming back. We're going to spin a bit and do a crazy photo shoot here. But when it's all said and done, if they want you to stop, that means your mission is too big. If they make fun of you, that means you're revolutionary. Don't believe the hype. And when I say this again, don't believe the hype. You got to stay focused before you end up homeless. When it's all said and done, I don't care if you fall in a jam. You show your face on YouTube. You got some inspiration on YouTube. You go hard like this on YouTube. You fit on YouTube. Listen, you can run up a check on YouTube in about 2 to 3 months. You feel me? Por favor, estoy cruzando mis dedos. I'm crossing my fingers. 2 to 3 months in the chat. You can change your life in 2 to 3 months. If you look fit and you take care of yourself, you can change your life in 2 to 3 months. Why would you not get fit? Why would you not be original? Why would you not be creative? It's somebody right now that lives in Oregon. You guys got waterfalls. It's probably somebody right now that lives in Washington State. You guys got beautiful scenery. What are you waiting for? And I'm going to say this again. What are you waiting for? Now, if we turn around, just look at those mountains up there. Boom, Beamer. Boom, we in a building. Ya tú sabes. You guys have to understand it's a beautiful life. It's a beautiful life. It's really a beautiful life. Every day you wake up, ask yourself, do I even have a mission? And if you don't, you need to get one. Life is simple. Whatever you don't have, you can obtain. And that's how we're going to finish this video. Whatever you don't have, you can obtain. Let it breathe.